The forever love that bound Inseparable David Bowie and his wife Iman Bowie, who would have turned 70 today, died just days after turning 69 and the release of 25th studio album Blackstar. Having kept his illness private, Tuesday will mark a year since the world lost the music legend. But no one has felt David Bowie's loss more brutally than his wife, Iman. Although rarely seen in public these days, the supermodel has taken to social media to share her grief and to honor the husband she touchingly calls her forever love. Today would have been the starman's 70th birthday, and to mark the occasion, Iman posted a sketch on Instagram of a young Bowie with the Ziggy Stardust lightning bolt across his face. She wrote simply, January 8th, #foreverlove, #Bowie forever. Just 2 days earlier, Iman posted an intimate black and white photo from their wedding in 1992. Stood on a deserted beach, dressed in a white gown with her face hidden by a straw hat. She is being kissed by her new husband. The pictures were the simplest of tributes the model could pay to her devoted husband as the singer's millions of fans prepared themselves for the first anniversary of his death. According to close friends in New York, where Bowie and Iman lived until his death, the pair were inseparable. If there was a blueprint for what marriage should be, David and Iman were the architects, one pal told the Mirror. Their love for each other was immeasurable. Despite all the fame and fortune, David was never happier than when staying in with Iman. They were invisible New Yorkers. He was able to travel around Manhattan with a cloak of invisibility, living a normal life he so craved. The thing was, David was anything but normal, but that is what he craved most in his life. Bowie died just days after turning 69 and the release of 25th studio album Blackstar. Having kept his illness a secret from the world, the Heroes star only discovered his cancer was terminal 3 months before he died, and that his treatment was to be stopped as he filmed the music video for what even he didn't know would be his final single, Lazarus. Speaking of her grief, Iman says, It's just been a tough year, but I'm holding up. Asked if she was a survivor, she replied, Not as much as you think. The couple met in October 1990 and married 2 years later in Tuscany. 8 years on, they welcomed their daughter Lexi into the world. The friend added, There is not an hour that goes by Iman doesn't think of David. She was torn apart by his passing but has remained strong for their daughter, Lexi. Every day she wears a necklace bearing his name. She has vowed it will remain around her neck until the day she joins him in heaven. Over the past year, Somali-born Iman, 61, has regularly taken to Instagram to profess her love for Bowie. In June, on what would have been their 24th wedding anniversary, she shared a heartbreaking photo of the pair with the words, "The best thing about